1,000, 1,001, 1,002, 1,003, 1,004. Yo, bro, do you want to come to the gym with me? Anyways, do you want to come to the gym with me or not? Why do you have a washcloth?
Bro, that's irrelevant. It's so the viewers can tell which character is which. So do you want to go with me to the gym or not?
No, bro. No. It's
No?
too much people there.
It's too much people there. It's too okay. Are you serious?
Yeah, I'm serious, bro.
Okay.
Yeah. I do at-home workouts.
Oh, at work. Okay, at home workouts. Those don't hit the same as the gym. Like, what about the bench press and the dumbbells and all that? Like, what are you
I can do
gonna
those
do?
here too. I can just
Oh,
build.
you're
one,
gonna
bro.
build them.
I can just make one.
You're gonna build them. Okay.
I
Out
can
of
make
what?
the bar out of wood or something.
Wood. Right. And the weights. What are you gonna make the
Use
weights
my
out of? What's
bags.
the weights
I
out?
use bags with weights.
Bag weights.
Right?
Okay.
You know?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
What about the stand?
I'll make
for
a
the bar?
stand too for the bar or whatever. Right?
Okay.
It's not that hard, bro.
All right. Sure.
Leave.
Hey,
Leave.
don't build that, because you will hurt yourself. Don't build
I'm
it.
not,
I'm
bro.
telling
I'll
you
be
right now, don't
fine,
build it.
bro.
All
I'll be
right, don't build it.
fine.
I'll leave. Don't build it. It's not gonna work.
All right,
It's
fine.
not
I
gonna
won't
work.
build
It's not
it.
gonna work. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work.
All right, fine. I won't build
Fine.
it. Can't believe that guy. We're gonna build it anyway, though. Okay. This could be the bar. We can search up how long the bar will be. Right. This wood is thick enough. Right. This wood is thick enough for it not to break on the weights. We've got the bar. Obviously, this is too long for a bar. It has even a divot right here. You see that? I might probably can work with that. Maybe. We're gonna do everything in the garage. It's like 90 degrees outside and I'm not catching a heat stroke. And what we're cutting it with is this where's it at? My personal favorite thing to cut things with. Okay, alright, hold on. It's this jigsaw right here, this Black & Decker jigsaw. Let's go ahead and get the other materials real quick. So before I get those, I might make this video into 2 parts. Alright, making the barbell and the weights today, this video. And then the next video, making the stand. I was gonna make the chair, but somebody bought it for me. Shout out, uncle. Let's get the materials. Here's what we got right here. Look at this. Has the hole right here. Oh, it has a hole right here for the wood piece to go in when I'm hanging it up. All right, well, let's
He turned me to a man. Going through the rain for so much pain, I just don't understand. Drop right to my knees, I talk to God like give me one more chance. Sonny always won't trip out that ill, I put it in his hand. I'm just thinking about how far I came, feel like I won a championship. It's cool, and it's 5%, can't see behind the tent. Pick a side as you gon' walk with God, you can't be on the fence.
Alright. We got everything we need. All the other stuff except for this is for part 2 of the video. We're gonna focus on getting the weights together and building this and shaping it up to make it equal length, right? Make sure it holds the weights that I want to put on there. So yeah, let's get a drill. Which is in my room. Hold on. Yeah, here's all my stuff. Okay. All right, let's get this and the drill. All right, let's go. We're good. All right, so back in the room. The weights, I'm going to use the metal from my welding, which is the simplest solution because I have a bunch of metal stored down here. I mean, like a whole bunch since the beginning of the welding scheme, bro. So yeah, I already have 1 bag filled, right? 1 bag filled. Oh, that's heavy as heck. So yeah, now I'm gonna look for another bag. All right, we got a bag. I'm gonna put the same amount of metal I did in there, in this bag, so they can probably weigh the same. I'll weigh them later, but
Running through my mind, sitting in the dark, waiting for your light, praying through the fog in the thick of night. What am I rushing for? Increase comes further.
all right. So I looked it up, and typical barbells for gyms are usually about 7 feet or 84 inches. So yeah, I have a measuring tape and we're gonna go ahead and mark it down. We'll find something, but yeah. Start from here to here. This thing is not going to be 84 inches, by the way. Probably about like 60, 87. Okay, it's about 75 inches. This should be fine, but I am going to cut off the excess, right? I'm going to cut off these two parts because we have a jagged end and we have a random screw in here. So yeah, let's go ahead and cut these real quick. All right. We're gonna start with this end. We're gonna start with this end right here. Camera can see that. Not too much, but you know, enough to where it's cut. Okay, hold on. This might be. Or if I have a table, no, I don't. Yes, I do actually. It's right here. It should work. That's One Piece, which is a terrible anime, by the way. One Piece is a horrible anime. Anyways, all right, next piece. Get this thing off. So, okay, the thing just came off. Even though that's fixable, I'm gonna use this saw that we just got. Yeah, this saw works very well. Alright, Alright, let's use this one. See how this one works. That one's a lot more aggressive. That is not a clean cut. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Nah. Hold on, maybe I have sandpaper and we can settle. Alright, let's see if I can fix this real quick. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, next I want to create little divots for the weights. Right, obviously I don't have real weights, but I'm going to use bags filled with weights, with random stuff that'll make weight. So, yeah. I'll make like 2 separate divots. One like right here, and one like right, like closer. Alright, that's one divot right there. Then we're gonna make another one about like right here. Just to be safe. Alright. Boom, got the divots so the weights can stay. Next one should be, let me see, I gotta measure it. Okay, so the first divot has to be around 9 inches. So we're gonna cut right here. And then the next divot around 16, but not exactly at 16 inches. A little bit behind, so like right there. Like around, like right here. All right. So we have the barbell with the bar with 2 divots on each side for weight adjustment. Another 2 divots, right? It's about 73 inches, maybe. So we're gonna go ahead and get the weights and test this out and then see if it works. All right, I got both bags. They're about the same weight, I think. No, I don't know. Yeah, they're pretty heavy though. So let's test it. See if I can even lift it, or if the one's gonna break. You just gotta balance it. Okay. Let's try bench press. Looks good. It works. Just gotta work on stabilization. All right, I moved them closer. About to see how it is. It works. It works. So I don't know what that stupid guy in the door was talking about earlier, but hey. Let's go. Let's get 10. We're gonna end the video. Let's go. 15 actually.
A fresh, cool young Lou, trying to cash his microphone check 212. Wanna believe my own hype, but it's too untrue. The world brought me to my knees. What have you brung you? Did you improve
14.
on the design? Did you do something new? Where your name in on the guest list? You.
Let's go. Well, hope you enjoyed that video. Part 1, make it home gym. And yeah, part 2, see you in part 2. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment, give me suggestions. Yeah. See you next video.
What you say you are, a